Hey guys, it's Josh. It's day 3 of the 30 Days of November videos, and today we're going to talk about distractions. What? Distractions? What, what are distractions? I don't know. I mean, what are distractions? I mean, I think I know what distractions are. Distractions are kind of those things that knock you off guard, kind of throw you off your game. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's probably, yeah, a distraction would be wearing like a Viking helmet and walking around with like a shield and a little battle axe for no reason at all, and just making a video about it. But today we're talking about distractions. What what do you do when distractions arise? Basically, I love when this happens, when I get distracted in the middle of a video with a text message, just like that. That makes perfect sense. And as you can see, it's derailed me a little bit. So, what do you do when distractions arise? Well, you refocus yourself. You do whatever you can. Sometimes something like that. It puts you back into focus. It takes your mind off of what your mind had been taken off of. And yeah, it's probably difficult to take me serious with this Viking helmet on, but you know what? That's what this video is going to be about. It's all about distractions. Well, another thing you can do when you're being distracted, kind of like me right now, is you ask yourself, does this get me closer to my goal? Well, if it does, then it's not a distraction. But if it doesn't, then you can bet your ass you're probably distracted. Another thing you can do is WWJD. What would Josh do? Yeah, I figured y'all would think that I was going another direction with that, but nah, seriously, just focus. I mean, it's all about regaining it. And hell, if if you want to ask what would I do, then that would be to refocus myself, snap my fingers, clap my hands, do whatever I can to just put myself back into the focus of what I was working on. Well, how do you know when you're distracted? Because sometimes we get distracted and didn't even know that we were. Other times, it's intentional, aka when you're at work. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when you're sitting there looking at your Facebook feeds and all of a sudden something new pops up and you're like, ooh, I've got to read this. And then the next thing you know, you've went down your entire feed and somehow you're on YouTube. Well, you know, I can give you 3 easy ways to tell when you're distracted. 1, you find yourself watching cat videos on YouTube. Yeah, that's some serious distraction right there, looking at those cute little kittens making their cute little kitten faces. Another one would be, you thought you were doing something, but you can't remember exactly what it was. That's happened to me plenty of times. Just sitting there kind of like this. I thought I was making a serious video, but obviously I'm making a distraction video with a sweet little Viking helmet. And 3, you're still trying to remember what you were doing while watching cat videos on YouTube. That's the serious one right there. So how do you fight distraction? As I've said earlier, you could snap your fingers, try to keep your focus, clap your hands. Your main objective is really to just bring yourself back to reality. But you don't have to take yourself too seriously, because you only have that one life. And what fun is it if you can't laugh every now and then? It's okay to be distracted from time to time, but not when you're spending like hours just going down the rabbit hole of, ooh, what's this? What's this? Let me click that. Ooh, yes, that. Basically, what it boils down to is just try to keep yourself as focused as possible on your goal, whatever that goal happens to be. And I thought I would end this today with a quote from somebody who knows a little more than I do. And it goes like this. Successful people maintain a positive focus in life, no matter what is going on around them. They stay focused on their past successes rather than their past failures, and on the next action steps they need to take to get them closer to the fulfillment of their goals rather than all other distractions that life presents to them. Jack Canfield. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, try to avoid those distractions.